My people, I believe say una see wetin they go on social media today. And some people are not happy. I no go lie. Hope you know that this is Judy. I just want to make una know say this is not like is Judy Austin's first child or first girl child. No. So people are sad. Think it is normal. We are human beings. And Men Nation actually analyze the write-up Queen May Nation, the write-up she put up. I'm going to read it, but before I read it, I want to say something. It is natural for us to be sad that once a beautiful marriage, once a very, very beautiful marriage was destroyed by Yul Edochie's colleague. And this colleague of his knows that Yul Edochie was happily married. Now they get them so. She knew that Yul Edochie was happily, not just happily, married with 4 beautiful children. Because she was so jealous of that marriage, she wanted a marriage. She wanted to live the life that Queen May was living at the time. She decided to leave her own marriage. Remember that Judy Austin was married. At that time, she has been married 2 or 3 times, according to the news that we have out there on social media. Because the story now is that before she even married Mr. Obasi, she was married before, and she had 1 child. Then she married Mr. Obasi before she married Chike. So, and in every of this marriage, she had children. She had 1 for that one, 2 for Mr. Obasi, and 1 for Chike. So when people keep saying this is her 7th child, they are not mistaken. Now they hear me. So she had 4 before now she's having 3 for Yul Edochie. So it's okay for us to feel one way or a little bit of, sadness or saddened about the whole scenario, about the whole situation. Not that Queen May is not happy, but we just feel sorry for the situation that this whole beautiful family was destroyed by a fellow woman. I mean, if you not get mind, if you are not human, you are not a good person, you won't feel sad for what is going on in Yul Edochie's home. So my people, you all saw that they broke the internet. They wanted to break the internet with their, some people are saying it's old video, some people are saying it's current, some people are saying whatever it is. She have children for Yul Edochie. It doesn't matter if it's old, it's new. It's 20 years ago. She already have children now for Yul Edochie. She think that she have succeeded. She think that now she build her happiness on top of another woman's tears, on top of another woman's handwork. She's happy. That was the same thing that Mercy Josie did. She came in, took Mr. Okoje away, started having children back to back. She have 4 children. Today now, Mercy Josie is being dragged. Nobody knows what is actually going on with Mercy Josie. She's looking like a skeleton. She's seeing the shadow of herself every day. Some people are calling her Wuchi. Her besties, her childhood friend are calling her. This karma, when God, they prepare this karma for you, it will not come at the time that you think it's going to come. I keep saying it. So it is okay, Queen May Nation, for us to feel a little bit of twitch of sadness. That doesn't mean that Queen May is not living a good life. That doesn't mean that God is not blessing Queen May. God is already blessing her. We'll just continue to pray for her, and if she decides that she's going to remarry, that God should bring her a good man, a man that will understand with her, a man that will be the bone of her bone and the flesh of her flesh. Obviously, Yul Edochie was not. So it's okay. It's okay. It's very okay. So I saw this write-off that what is it called? That Queen May Nation wrote. And she encouraged us that there shouldn't be any sadness in Queen May community, which I agree. But that little twitch of sadness will be there. You know, it's not that it's there. We just say, to hell with them. Whether they burn storm, that they bring storm to themselves. You know, we should be happy because they have used their own mouth to invite storm into their lives. So let me read what she wrote. She said, I received some message today that showed that emotions are stirring in our community. Emotions. She laughed out loud. She said it is normal. It only shows that we have morals. Holy humans feel sad or even angry when those who have hurt someone we care deeply about continue to throw their actions in their faces. They say, oh, they are pained. No, we are not pained. No, we are not pained. She's right. We are simply humans. That's what it is called. We love her. We love Queen, and we feel protective of her. We are a community who stand on dignity, truth, and not noise. And while the whole world may try to mock our silence or throw stones at our healing, God is not blind. He is not deaf. He is not done. God is not done. You are right. To the Mumu FC, comparing children, I only want a replacement. No child can be replaced. All those Mumu people, no child can be replaced. Let's be clear, no child can ever replace another. A child is not a dress or a furniture you change when you are tired of the old one. So you think a newborn can replace a 20-year-old grown girl? Even after 20 children, nothing will change the position of the first child. Facts. And for those mocking a 20-year-old girl, millionaire, are calling her replaced by a newborn, hope you know that when this child turns 20, her father will be in his 60s. Meanwhile, D3 will likely be a wife. She will be a wife, not even likely. She will be a wife, a mother, a boss, a CEO, living well and settled, blessed, and already living in her own testimony. She's a millionaire now, and God is just getting started with her. So what exactly is being replaced? This is what I'm saying. Instead, let us thank God for preserving May, for giving her beauty for ashes, and for lifting her head high. We don't need to shout to be heard. We don't need to fight to prove anything. Truth always outshines noise, even if it takes years. This is exactly what I'm saying. Nobody can hide truth. Nobody can say, oh, because Judy don't again now. Who are you replacing? You know, who are you replacing? You can never replace a child. No human being deserve, the disrespect that Yuledochi gave to me, Edochie. She has endured a lot. A time is coming, that God we begin, the repercussion of God will begin to becoming like rivers, and people will be saying, oh, this one too much for one person to bear, because what Queen May went through, and the way Yuledoche disrespected his wife is so disheartening, that such his actions can go unchecked only in a place like Nigeria. If he were to be in abroad or in the Western world, that guy would have been, cooling off in some serious kirikiri. But, with this kind of behavior, it's been normalized. As a married woman who took her vows before God and man, I believe the only honorable part before pursuing another relationship or having children is to first dissolve the existing marriage privately and respectfully. What has happened here is the height of disrespect. And those of us that are matured and know the blessing, the rule of blessing, and the respect and the rule of marriage, I admire Queen May. I admire Queen May silence and her composure. I pray that grace and the strength carry her through this season, and may God continue to protect her and her children. Sometimes I look at her and say, God, how does this woman even do this? With her beautiful smile. You could see, somebody that is pained. Her eyes, she's rested. She's settled. She doesn't look stressed. But yet, time will tell. Yes, time will tell, my people. Mona shared this video for me. Time will tell for Judy and you.